Hello guys, my name is Zhatelier. Welcome back for another episode of Software Inc. in Zhatco, and we are continuing where we last left off. And our marketing for Smitty Pictures is still prominent, although it's not really doing that much profit anymore. A little bit, but not too much. Whereas Rumble and Conquer is barely doing any profit at all right now. It wasn't a very successful game, to be honest. But our work on our operating system is doing pretty good. Actually, you know what, let's review our Spikeware 2 for now and get a picture out of... Okay. Art is excellent, so we can unassign the art team from that. And we could probably take out... some deals, maybe. Okay, let's get some of these time trip stuff away. I know I could accept them, but I'm not gonna do that. They are very strong company anyway. I have no idea how much they got employees. There's probably quite a few. Actually, we should probably be able to see it from here. So if we go for worth, we're not even on the first page. Or on bank, nope. But time trip, details. They got a lot of... Oh, and there's people that got shares on them, but it's very expensive to get them. So yeah, there is the stock option stuff here. Okay, companies bought... Oh, they bought one company. And they were very, very much. But I can't see how much... No, they don't really have... What are charts? Nope. Okay, so I have no idea how many employees they got. We have I think 35 at this point. Could be more, but around somewhere there. We can easily calculate it. 12, 14, 22, and 13. So yeah, it's 35. And of course, yeah, our team is currently doing nothing. I wonder if there is... No, there's no art jobs from there. We could take a contract from here. Game assets? No. Let's put along the income, I guess. Game assets, 8 months. Oh. Art units. Recommended artists. 8 months. Expect quality. Huh. I mean, I guess we could do that. Let's put our team on that job and accept work. I mean, 8 months should be plenty of time. And we can raise that a bit higher over there, so we can keep an eye on it. Smitty Pictures is still getting some profit, although Rumble and Conquer not so much. Right, so our operating system is 36.4 units of code. It needs about 42 or something like that. Active users on Smitty Pictures and Rumble and Conquer are not very high, less than 2,000 altogether. But I suspect that once we release our operating system, the support team, we might need to get another support team, quite frankly. Assuming it's a successful product, it might not be, but we can always hope. Alright, there's currently nothing to research. And I wonder what year was the better computers? Okay, that medium server is on 85. And the 19th computer is surprisingly on the 90s. And medium printer also on the 90s. How many copies does it? 24,000. So it's another 8,000 more per month. Oh, and that large product printer. Okay, but that's gonna take a while. Anyway, let's keep going. Oh wow, it's only been a few days and the art is already at 2.4. I mean, I'm taking this mostly as sort of training for our artists. Not really much more than that. Oh, our marketing team is actually doing surprisingly fine, so we could technically... Okay, we got this marketing for Spiky Word 2 done already. Let's start working Kazoo Medley's marketing. Although Cross the Engine should probably be the first one. I'm gonna put some marketing jobs on high priority, so they're gonna keep those up. Yeah, the marketing for Smitty Pictures has gone down a little bit, since we did cut the budget to 1/3 of what it was, so I guess it is understandable. But yeah, the support is basically running out of jobs soon, until we get our operating system out, and that is gonna take a while still. Right, you know what? First of all, let's once again review our Spiky Word 2, and I go for, I don't know, about 100 reviews. That's usually a good. I mean, it's not really that expensive anymore at this point. Okay, 6.7. 2D code is good. System code still needs to be worked on. But yeah, I'm gonna pause that, assign the core team here, so we can work on the operating system as quickly as possible. Once we get the operating system to the next phase, that's gonna be very helpful, in my opinion. And after that, we can leave the secondary team fixing the bugs, and the core team can work on stuff like Spiky Word, and then cross the engine, and so on and so on. Oh wow, we fixed already 200 bugs for Rommel and Conquer. There's still 400 active users. That is a bit surprising, quite honestly. I mean, how many units have we sold? About 2,000, including the refunds. So not very much. I still 500,000 of deficit from that, but what you gonna do? Oh, Schmitty has called in sick. But yeah, Schmitty Pictures didn't really have that many bugs, to be honest. Okay, so we're already closing on, or getting close to 39 units of code on our operating system. And our contract work for the game assets is doing surprisingly fine. I mean, we could review this with the client for shits and giggles. It's gonna take a while, I guess. Okay, let's go for... Well, I mean, it's not costing us anything, so we can go... I guess that's fine. Oh! 2D art is outstanding for the most part, and audio is surprisingly good. So we are doing a good job on that. Right, so how is the operating system? Yeah, still not quite 39 units of code, but it's getting there. Yeah, the game is not really using that many active users yet, whereas our 2D editor is certainly losing a little bit. But I'm not gonna cancel the support quite yet, because I'm gonna port the product for our own operating system anyway. Which might require some support at that point. Right, so we are at 39 units of code right now on our operating system. When was the last time we did a review? June? No, that was the first one, March. So it's been a while. Let's do a review of our operating system once again. Let's get maybe 150, 200 reviews or something like that. I know we're losing money quite fast right now, but we should be fine. Okay, so art is pretty good. Code still needs to be worked on, but I think it's gonna be good operating system nonetheless. It needs a bit more work, but I have a feeling, okay, Kazoo medley, we can pause that and unpause that, so we can get our press releases pretty much on the same time, or whenever we are ready to release them. And our operating system is almost 40 units of code. I will go for 42 units, I think. Well, 42 units I'm gonna do another review, and during that I'm gonna work a little bit. That's gonna be the last review I'm gonna do on that. And then I'm gonna start fixing bugs, and I'm gonna give it, I don't know, half a year or something like that until release. We're losing a little bit of followers here, but not too much. And we actually have prominent marketing on Rumble and Conquer, so how much? Not really that much sold, but Schmitty Pictures 2 is now the one least copies in stock. And considering that well, I don't know. And it's actually sold most at this point, even more than Cross the Engine. So that is good. Ignite is sick, okay. Almost at 40 units of code in our operating system. It's gonna need 2 more, and oh, we can probably promote that and release that. Outstanding quality. Okay, let's have a look on our date. Yeah, no bugs, of course. Net profit 140,000. Okay, 50 days early. Yeah. I guess we could take this one as well. It's gonna be 10 units, but it's not gonna be hard for our artists because they don't really have anything else to do right now. I mean, technically, I could probably get one more programming team if I wanted to. But I'm gonna stick to 2 for now. Once we get our operating system, I'm probably gonna do another one. So we can have 2 teams that work on programs and... basically one team that works on the operating system, one team is doing sequels for other stuff, and one team that is doing maybe games or something like that. And with other stuff I mean like Schmitty Pictures, Cross the Engine, Kazoo Medley, Spiky Word, and maybe some other stuff as well. The marketing is doing a fine job on the press releases at least. We should probably put you a bit higher. Actually, let's leave you there. Well, we are getting close to 41 units of code in our operating system, but it still needs more. Not too much more, but a little bit. Okay, Schmitty Pictures is still technically doing profit, even with the marketing. Which means that, yeah, we don't really have that many copies in stock anymore. But that's fine. I mean, if we need be, we can print out more copies pretty easily. That's not a big deal. Speaking of printing, we should probably get some other prints to do. Okay, Time Trip wants only 6 million, so let's... Okay, we could probably do this. Let's see. July, August, September, yeah, we can do this. We can definitely do it. So we can have some use for our printers. And our courier. That is coming here every day. Actually, don't we have 2? We do. Yeah. So there is that. We should probably expand our canteen a little bit. I have a feeling that it's getting a bit small. You know what? Let's do that. It's not gonna be that expensive anyway. It's a few thousand, as far as I'm concerned. And select these. Move the furniture there, and we can probably set up maybe a table here and a table. Well, right. We put a table. Here. That is a bit. Yeah, it's a bit too in the way, but at least one more table here should give a lot more room. Now, I don't know, we might have to get another table for the dishes. Just maybe. I don't know if it does all that much, but it might help a little bit. Right, so we are actually getting pretty close to 42 units of code for our operating system. And we still have 400 active users for Rommel & Conquer. That is surprising, to be honest. Certainly loyal users, well, not really. I mean, we are still selling copies. And we've sold more than 2,000 copies, but not very much. We're still making more from Schmitty Pictures too than Rommel & Conquer. Oh well. The game assets are doing fine. And I do believe that our art team is excellent. At this point, at least. Now this needed about 30 units of code, so once we get this to 42 units, I'm gonna do the review, then I'm gonna promote it to beta, and I'm gonna assign the core team back here, and let the secondary team work on the bugs, and core team can do the spiky word. And hopefully we can actually release them either on the same month or... Well, actually, same month might be a bit risky, but like the following month or something like that. Might be a good idea. Okay, spiky word marketing is paused, yeah. They've done that marketing as well, so we can pause that. Marketing is certainly doing a fine job right now. And we are definitely almost at 42 units of code. Doesn't need much. Might need another day actually. Well, I don't know. We might reach it today. Just maybe. Okay, we did reach it today, so let's put a review, outsource it once again. We can probably go quite a few reviews. 7.4, so it's at least good, probably even great. Assuming we fix the box at least. So let's promote that. And we can unassign the core team and let them work on Spiky 2 again. Now, it's already July, so we could put a release date on... Not release date. They did say in June 83? What? No, I'm gonna give it... March 1980. That is probably gonna be good enough. Right, announce release date? Yes. So for Spiky 2, marketing we can put on April 1980. I mean, it should be enough, I think. It's quite a few months. Which of course means, okay, we are starting to fix bugs on our operating system. There's probably quite a few. But speaking of fixing bugs, not boxes. Anyway, okay, so load on our own server is doing fine. We are losing some load on the hosting server. Okay. I mean, it means a bit less money for us, but we are doing still decent. At least for now. Okay, so we are almost 22 units of code. Still quite a fair ways to go until Spiky is ready for the next phase. Hopefully we can get a pretty good product out of it. And once we release Spiky we could port it to other operating systems, quite frankly. Oh, our support teams actually have quite a bit to do, because people are on vacation, it seems. Hopefully we're not gonna miss anything out of those, but... well, they're sort of keeping up. We are certainly using a lot of support for Smitty Pictures right now. Actually, can we check, say, Smitty Pictures details? Okay, here's some features. Just gonna try to see if there's okay. Just trying to see where it's used in. Okay, that's used only in Rumble Conquer, so it might be that are used in... Ooh! Someone actually used my game engine. Tankcraft 2. Okay. And it has 2 operating systems. Okay, they didn't use my audio tool, unfortunately. Text-based, music, AI, local multiplayer, Q&A. Okay. Interesting. And Spiky it probably can't be used in anything. What about Smitty Pictures? Was it used in... I can zoom medley, but that is it. Okay. I was just curious to see what's been used, or what my products have been used in. Quite frankly, well, we got quite a ways to go. Let's fix bugs a little bit. On, I don't know, October we could release our first press build from our operating system. The art team has already almost done their job, which is definitely nice. And our support team is still struggling a little bit to keep up with these because people are on vacation. But yeah, right now it's just waiting for the most part. I don't know, I might have been a bit too hasty with the Spiky Word to release it. On the other hand, it's still about 8 months, I think, so it's not really that close. But it might be a bit sudden. We're getting some money from... well, not really. Oh well. The support is waiting for the month change, I guess. And hopefully the other half doesn't go on vacation. Starting next month, but... okay, so once we get to 25 units of code, I could review it once again. The Spiky Word 2, that is. And our team has almost fulfilled their contracts. It's a small contract, to be honest. We're definitely losing some money here. On the other hand, we are also getting a decent amount of interest. But yeah, we're not really losing that much money. About 100,000 per month. Once we get our operating system released, it might do quite a bit of profit. I mean, I hope. It should be good quality at least. Maybe even great. It's somewhere on the border there. Okay, our whole support team is working now, so we shouldn't be losing or missing any support tickets. And I was saying that on October we should release a press build. Okay, 25 units of code. Let's review that. So we can get some sort of idea of how good we're doing. I mean, I do believe the Spiky Word should be pretty good product. I mean, our core team is for the most part very professional. Oh, 7.6. Art is good. 2D code is outstanding for the most part. System code is good. So... yeah, not complaining. And considering that we still need to get a little bit more done, we could probably go for 31 units of code or something like that for Spiky Word 2, and then fix bugs until it's needed again. Or until we've released. And then we can do across the engine. How much is it gonna take? 17 units of code, so it's not really that bad. Assumedly it's about 15 units of code. Interesting. But yeah, we're definitely losing a bit of money here. But I have a feeling that once we might be going as far down as 5.5 million before we release our operating system. But I have a feeling that that will generate us millions, hopefully at least. Of course, remains to be seen. Okay, someone called in sick. That's unfortunate. We fixed 100 bucks on our operating system already. I'm probably gonna go for a few hundred at least. I mean, I'm gonna keep the secondary team fixing bugs on our operating system the whole time until release. And the support teams have pretty much catched up with the... Okay, we are losing some users on our Rumble and Conquer, and it's not been making that much profit. We still got 53,000 copies in stock. Not as bad as Kazoo Medley, but Kazoo Medley did do a profit. We just overdid the printing jobs. Speaking of printing jobs... Oh! Might not be enough, actually. Oh, okay. Interesting. I mean, technically, we could put in a couple more tables here. That is 6, so we're gonna go for 8 now. And get a couple more printers going. Which should hopefully mean that we can, yeah, we can now finish the deal over there. However, it seems that we have once again reached the end of this episode, so if you enjoyed, please leave a like, comment and subscribe if you haven't already. Also, check out my Patreon and Discord links down below. But other than that, thank you very much for watching, and until next time, bye bye.